Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Exton, Pennsylvania. And the reason why we are in Exton, Pennsylvania today is because I want to do a little thrifting at a store I have not been thrifting to in a good long while. And then down the street is another store that I want to check out that may or may not have some movies I'm possibly, hopefully, maybe looking for. Anyway, so we're going to start out our thrifting adventure here at the Exton, Pennsylvania Goodwill. It's been a month, 2 months, 3 months. It's been a little while since I've last been inside this store, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I'm hoping they've done some restocking. I mean, if it's been like 3 months since I've been in here, they've clearly done some restocking. It's just a question of whether or not there's anything I actually want to pick up or not. I'm seeing Blu-rays, I'm seeing DVDs, I'm seeing media. I just hope there's something I actually need. All right, so far I'm not really finding anything I want to pick up for me. I've been through this entire row here and haven't found anything I want to grab for me, but I may have found something I want to pick up for the store, or maybe me. I'm not 100% sure yet. This is Night of the Living Dead, the 30th anniversary limited edition DVD release in this really cool, like 1.5 thick case. This is awesome. I say for me or for the store because I'm not entirely sure if I need this personally. I'm like 95% sure I already own this, but not in this case. I don't know if there's a difference between the releases. I'm gonna have to look into that. I may actually need this for my collection, but regardless, I'm picking this up. It's actually on sale this week for $1.50. So whether I need it for me or for the store, this is pretty awesome. This I am definitely picking up, but again, so far, I'm not actually seeing anything else I need, but we're off to a pretty cool start. And this is why you always have to look twice, because somehow I completely missed over this. Hollywood Studios DVD Sampler Volume 1. So I'm guessing this is just what it says it is, a DVD sampler featuring clips from all these different movies. Things like Mars Attacks, Twister, A Time to Kill, Batman Forever, Goodfellas, Glimmerman, Space Jam, Get Shorty, GoldenEye. Okay, this is really, really awesome. So this is the kind of thing I would like to have playing on the TVs when I have people down in the library. People are coming over just to see the library, and all my TVs around the library are playing a sampler disc like this. That is really cool. So I'm guessing this was given out to stores that sell movies, probably not rental stores, but stores like Sam Goody, The Wall, FYE, things like that. I have no idea, but this is really cool. I'm not supposed to be holding this, I think, in my hands. This was not sold in stores. This was given to stores to play on their TVs. This is cool. This is awesome. And it's also on sale for only $1.50. So again, this is why you always look through things twice, because you never know what you may have missed over. That's a cool find. Okay, so I'm thinking that's just about gonna do it for the movies. I've been through all of these over here, and I've gone through the little pocket of Blu-rays they have over here as well, and I'm not really finding anything else I wanna pick up, with the exception of this Old House. I love this show. I used to watch this show with my dad all the time when I was a kid. We should watch This Old House together. You can learn how to do things like install a deadbolt, install track lighting, how to fix a faucet.
Nah, I'm good. I don't even know how to fix a house yet.
But you will someday.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, wow, I'm really glad I watched This Old House with my daddy, and now I know how to fix a faucet.
Yeah, probably I'll watch that when I'm older.
So this is cool. This is awesome. They're asking $1.99 on this. I'm picking up this this VHS release. I'm definitely grabbing that. That's cool. That's going into my collection. So, all right. As far as movies are concerned, that's gonna do it. But not bad finds. I mean, that Night of the Living Dead DVD's awesome. The Hollywood Studios DVD Sampler Volume 1's really cool, and This Old House is really cool. So,
But I got nothing.
I know Sean didn't find anything, but you're picky. You're looking for Mario, Sonic. That's about it, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. So no Mario, no Sonic, unfortunately, but at least we found This Old House. You gonna watch that?
When I'm older.
All right, I'm gonna go through the CDs really quickly, but I'm thinking this is it. All right, so yeah, that's gonna do it for the media. I did not see any CDs I want to pick up, unfortunately. We're gonna go just skim around the rest of the store quickly, go through the toy section, see if there's anything over there, maybe some toys, maybe some collectibles. Maybe Sean will finally find something he wants to pick up. Maybe.
We'll see.
I mean, either way though, I'm pretty happy with my finds.
You're pretty happy.
I'm pretty happy with my finds. I'm not really finding a whole lot over here in the toy section. We did find a Wii steering wheel, which is kind of awesome. I think we might have one of these already, but you can see this one's been chewed up by a dog, so we're passing on that. Wii accessories are definitely something we're looking for, but we're gonna
It's not working.
pass on that.
I can't control you.
Wait, go ahead. So anyway, so we're really not finding a whole lot, but I did find this, a Dragon Ball Z Yamcha action figure for only, actually it's on sale right now for only $1. I'm gonna pick this up. I mean, this is good to sit on a shelf and collect some dust in the library, because how often do you come across a Yamcha action figure? Not very often. What, see, the game's not working?
Yeah. See?
Well, at least you're having fun in the toy section. Not finding anything you want though, right?
No.
Still nothing? You don't want a hamburger dog bear thing?
It's cute,
But no? All right, well, I don't see anything else either, but I'm picking up the Yamcha. I'm not entirely... Santa Claus? I'm not entirely sure why I would need these, but I mean, I'm kind of freaking out over the Jingle Bells here. They're only asking $12.99 for these, and as Sean said, they're real. Like, they're not fake.
Nope.
They're not just the kind you would buy at like a Walmart or something like that. These are like legit, probably once were on a horse. Jingle Bells. That's awesome. And they, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm almost kind of thinking that like $13 for these is probably a stupid good deal. But again, what would I do with Jingle Bells? I have no need for Jingle Bells.
We don't have a horse.
we don't have a horse.
Reindeer.
Well, then we should get a horse and a reindeer.
No.
And then we have the bells for them.
No.
So what you're saying is if I buy that, we have to get a horse and or reindeer.
No.
I like the way you think, Sean. All right. Coming Christmas 2024.
No.
We're getting a horse and or a reindeer.
No.
I do want those Jingle Bells though. I don't know what I would do with them. We'll leave them for somebody else, but I mean, like legit Jingle Bells?
Cool.
Those are pretty cool, yeah. I've got to be careful because this is how I got into reselling years ago. I don't really resell anymore except for movies and media and stuff. Yeah, but no toys, no collectibles. But the reason I got into doing that is because I kept seeing things like this, like a cool vintage Slim Jims thermos here. I mean, this thing is really, really awesome. A Coleman well, I guess saying a Coleman thermos is kind of, isn't thermos a name brand? A Coleman water cooler thingy. Anyway, this is really, really awesome. So Slim Jim, that is so cool. So I would see stuff like this out and about at stores like this and go, oh my gosh, that is amazing. It's awesome. It's only $4. Like I want to pick this up. I just have no need to pick this up. I have no need for this. I would do nothing with this. But I see this stuff and then I go, but I could still pick it up if I was to resell it. It was an addiction. I will fully admit. I was reselling not so much to make money. I was reselling to buy the cool stuff just to say I bought it because I'd want to buy it. And I really want to buy this. But again, I don't know what I would do with a Slim Jim cooler. I know I could put water in it and keep it cool, right? Now, are you Batman?
No.
Say, wait, I'll go. Who are you? I'm Batman.
I'm a bat. I don't even...
That's how it should be in the movie. Who are you? I'm a bat. And now I want to see that version of Tim Burton's 1989 Batman. Okay, if somebody can, you know what? Maybe I'll try to do it. I want to find that clip and put your voice just going, I'm a bat in it. Anyway, so back to the Slim Jim water cooler. It's neat. It's awesome. I don't need it. I'm going to pass on it. But what are you?
I'm a bat.
Yeah, we need that movie. Okay, so I thought maybe this would be the rack of stuff they're in the process of putting out, but it's not. It's surplus stuff, which is interesting. I don't know. Anyway, there was a little bin over there of stuff they're putting out, but no movies, no toys, no collectibles, nothing for Sean, no Pokemon cards. We could find a whole entire like Ziploc bag full of Pokemon cards, like original Pokemon cards. How cool would that be?
Maybe if I can find the Painter Pikachu card. That's worth like
$900,000?
Yes.
Anyway, that would be awesome. And then we would take it and sell it and buy a beach house.
No.
We're buying a beach house. Anyway, so this is going to do it. Just the three titles here. The Yamcha, which is pretty awesome, but I'm thinking that is going to do it for this Goodwill. I don't see anything else that I want to pick up, unless you want some weird robot spider thing. Do you want a weird robot spider thing? That thing's kind of creepy. No, anyway, so, all right. It's just going to be this, and I'm thinking, yeah, that's going to do it. All right, so yeah, that is going to do it for the Goodwill here in Exton, Pennsylvania. All in all, I'm pretty happy with my finds. This old house is amazing. The Hollywood Studios DVD sampler is really, really cool. That Night of the Living Dead DVD, again, I don't know if I need that for me or for the store, but regardless, that is a really cool find. I'm pretty excited about that. And the Yamcha action figure for displaying purposes in the library is always a plus. Still, though, nothing for Sean.
Yeah.
We'll find you something.
Yeah.
We'll find you a pack of Pokemon cards, or there's got to be something out there. But anyway, all right, that is going to do it for the Exton, Pennsylvania Goodwill. But there's at least one more store I want to go hit up, because there's something that's showing up at these stores.
I'm pretty sure we can find Pokemon cards there.
We can probably find Pokemon cards there. We can definitely find Pokemon cards there. But there's something else that we may or may not be able to find, and I'm really hoping we can find them. Wait a minute, hold on. I completely forgot. We are heading towards the other store I want to go check out, but I did completely forget that Exton, Pennsylvania has a Big Lots, and Big Lots has movies, and some people were finding things like 4Ks and Blu-ray steelbooks. I did find a couple of the 4Ks. No Blu-ray steelbooks, unfortunately, yet for me, but I'm thinking since we're driving right past it, we'll check them out again. Big Lots is extremely hit or miss. There's like a 95% chance they're gonna have nothing I want in here, but it's that 5% of the power of positivity that keeps me coming back to these stores. Who knows? Maybe they'll actually have something. Well, like I said, there was a 95% chance that I was not going to find anything I want to pick up in this store, and the percentage is living up to everything I said it would. I'm not finding anything. Also, whose decision was it to put the movies on the shelves like this? This is really weird and bizarre and very difficult to look through. They had some interesting things like this Lego DC double feature here of Aquaman, Rage of Atlantis, and The Flash. But what's weird is there is like nothing in here.
Seriously?
I honestly think it's just,
Yeah.
I think it's just the minifigure and then the digital copies. That's it. So it's a box with a Lego figure and digital copies of a movie. That is pretty bizarre. They had things also like the complete series of Black Sails. I already had this. Haven't actually watched the show yet. Haven't watched my copy of it, but I do have the entire series on Blu-ray in my collection. So yeah, there's a couple interesting things here, but nothing I want to pick up. No Blu-ray steelbooks, with the exception of the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I have that already. And no 4K, so we good?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good. I know I said we were done with the store, but we decided to just kind of quickly walk around the rest of the store and see if we could find anything else. And we stumbled upon this really interesting buy one, get one 50% off aisle. I've never seen that before in a Big Lots. And within the aisle, I'm finding these Candyland Funko Pops. How cool are these? Mr. Mint and King Candy, who's got some heft to him. That is a pretty awesome, hefty Funko Pop, but I don't need to be buying those. Even though Candyland was my jam when I was a kid, I used to play Candyland with my mom all the time. Have you ever played Candyland? Anyway, as I was saying, have you actually ever played Candyland?
I don't think so.
Have I failed you as a father? How have I?
No.
How have
you haven't. You're a good father.
But how have I never played Candyland with you? It's such a fun game. All right, anyway, so we're gonna have to get a copy of Candyland now and play Candyland together. I don't care that you're 9 years old. We're playing Candyland. You got to be able to tell people I've played Candyland. Anyway, all right. So the Funko Pops are pretty amazing, but I don't need these. That's a road I do not need to go down.
Again.
Funko Pops are a road I do not need to go down again. Even though they are buy one get one 50% off. They are. No. All right. Are we done now?
You did it once. You don't want to do it twice.
No, I don't. Are we good now?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So as I kind of assumed, the Big Lots was a bust. We did see Pokemon cards in there. We did see Pokemon plush in there, but we're gonna pass on those for now because we got one more store to hit up where hopefully I find some movies I'm looking for, and we know we're gonna find you Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
All right, so we have made it to our final destination. We are here at Walmart, the weird Walmart that kind of looks like a barn with its strange grain silo. Anyway, the reason why we are at Walmart is because I've been hearing rumors of Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbooks showing up in their $5 dump bins. And I have not been to a Walmart yet since I've heard this rumor, and I want to go check this out. I want to go try to find some of these 4K Best Buy exclusive steelbooks, because if you guys do not know, Best Buy no longer carries physical media. They stopped carrying it about 3 months ago. They stopped carrying physical media. So I guess for whatever reason, it's now showing up here at Walmart, which is kind of bizarre, but if I can get 4K steelbooks for $5, I'm gonna be pretty happy. You of course are looking for Pokemon cards. Even if you don't find them, the steelbooks, I'm sure it's Walmart. They're probably gonna have something I'm gonna wanna pick up. Okay, well, unfortunately, we're not really off to the greatest of starts. There are no 4K Best Buy exclusive steelbooks here in the $5 dump bin. We're digging. We've been digging through this whole bin in hopes of maybe finding like just one steelbook, but there's nothing here, which means one of two things. Either A, this store never actually got in the steelbooks, because I know not every single store has been receiving them, or B, somebody beat me to the punch and came here and bought them all up for the purposes of reselling, which really wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. But regardless, there are no Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbooks here at this Walmart, unfortunately. So, all right, I'm not giving up though. I'm keeping that power of positivity alive. I might not be buying a steelbook, but I'm buying something here today. This might actually be slightly more difficult than I had anticipated, because we're finding things like Pokemon, the Arceus Chronicles. I don't have this yet in my collection. We need this for our Pokemon collection. That is awesome, but I don't know. I had some other things on my radar. There were other titles that have just come out that I was thinking about picking up, and I don't want to go too crazy spending money here. I mean, unless I were to find those 4K steelbooks, that's a different story. But as far as like the regular priced stuff, I don't want to go nuts buying a bunch of this today. I'm not going to do that. So I'm really tempted by the Pokemon and a bunch of the other anime titles, but I don't know. Again, I'm gonna buy one thing. I'm just not sure what that one thing is. I know we both really want the Pokemon, and eventually I will get that Pokemon for our collection, but for right now, I think I'm just gonna pass on that. I will get it. Eventually I will pick that up, but the titles I was really looking at were these. Wednesday Season 1. I don't have this yet. I haven't even seen the show yet, but I've been wanting to check that out. But I've also been wanting to check out this, Good Burger 2. I'm not holding my breath with this movie. Like, I have a feeling it's not going to be that great, but then again, maybe it's going to be awesome. I don't know. You guys leave your comments down below if you've seen this movie. Is it any good? I'm thinking this might be what I end up picking up. I could go with Wednesday for $20, but I'm liking the $13 price tag on Good Burger 2 a little bit better. So I'm going to go with Good Burger 2. You haven't seen Good Burger, have you? Oh my gosh, really? Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? I'm a dude. You're a dude. We're all dudes. He's just sad because I'm not getting Pokemon.
I don't want to watch that.
All right, well,
I don't want to watch Good Burger.
I'm picking up Good Burger 2. I'm going to watch Good Burger 2. If you guys have seen it, leave a comment down below. this is what I'm grabbing instead of 4K steelbooks. I guess so. You guys know me. I have to double check the dump bin in hopes of maybe finding some of those steelbooks, but I'm not finding anything. I've dug through here multiple times. There are no steelbooks, but the good news is I did come across this Paranormal Activity Next of Kin, the last Paranormal Activity movie I need to complete my collection. I did come across this a couple of months ago in a Walmart and mentioned that I need it and I want it, but I was gonna hold off and wait till I find it on Blu-ray. And then you guys told me never released to Blu-ray, so I do actually need this. I did go back for it and they were sold out. So now that I'm finding another copy, I'm gonna pick this up. So I'm grabbing Paranormal Activity Next of Kin and Good Burger too. I don't know if that makes up for the lack of steelbooks, but I guess I'm happy. Okay, so we have found the Pokemon cards. Unfortunately, these ones here that are only $3.74, they don't have any of those. These are not $3.74. Those are like $10 a piece. We had them price checked. So we're not really sure which cards we want. Sean says he has a whole bunch of these Scarlet and Violet cards already. He's got a bunch of these and the little like coins. He's got those. So we're gonna go with this pack here. It's the Sword and Shield Lost Dragon, like two booster packs.
One Roar GX card. I don't know what that means.
All right. Well, I don't know. I guess it's like $5 per pack plus that one extra whatever card you're talking about. So good pack to get.
Yeah.
When it comes to the Pokemon cards, I've given up, and I just smile and nod. I go, oh, that's a good card. Okay. Are you happy?
Yes.
Then that's all that matters. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for Walmart, and I'm thinking just today in general. Unfortunately, again, no Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbooks at this store. I'm gonna have to hit up a couple other stores in the future to see what I could possibly find. But I did get Good Burger too, which I have been wanting to see. I have a feeling that out of all the things I could have picked up today from Walmart, that may have been the worst possible decision. I'm not holding my breath on that movie, but well, whatever. I'm curious. I want to check it out. And also the Paranormal Activity, which I didn't need, so that's good. And then Sean got himself some Pokemon cards. That's pretty cool. All right, but again, that's gonna do it for today. I'm starving. We're gonna go get some food. We need lunch, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta get food. So, all right, guys. Again, with that, we are done. All in all, an okay day. Some decent stuff here from Walmart. Not what I came for, but still some decent stuff. Some good finds at Goodwill. Mm-hmm. Nothing at Big Lots, unfortunately, but I wasn't really expecting to find much at Big Lots. So, all right, guys. Again, with that, we are done. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to page. It was so windy. Jeez, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, if you can even hear me right now in this wind, you guys check down below for a link to Patreon. And you guys do become, look at his hair, and you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro Restock t-shirts, proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do help support the show, and they do keep the show going, so I really do appreciate that. And if you guys watch this video all the way, I'm falling off the curb too. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag.
My hair's slapping me in the face because it's very windy.
Jeez, you got all that?
It is.
Hashtag that down below. I'm not even gonna repeat that. Hashtag all that down below. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. Wait a minute, hold on. I wasn't quite giving up that easily, although, again, we did find stuff. But I figured since we were driving right past the Phoenixville, Pennsylvania Goodwill on the way back home, why not stop in and see what they have? They really did not have a lot. It's mostly just the same stuff they had last time I was in the store, but I did end up finding this, Down with People, a snowboarding video for $3. Figured why not pick this up? It was something. We good now?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, let's finally go get some food. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.